Okay, team, welcome back to the Bundesliga. Here we are, everybody has played 21 games, it's the 5th of February 2027. My god, that's a while away. Probably won't, you will be there in the click of your fingers. Anyway, things are not too bad for us currently. We're 1 point off safety. 4 wins, 6 draws, 11 defeats. Not too bad. We're 8 points clear of an automatic spot and 10 points clear of... Or are we more than 10 points? 11 points clear. 9 points clear. 7... We're 8 points clear. We're 9 points clear of Hamburg. Can't do maths. Anyway, I'll show you some of the... I'll show you the transfers first. So we did a bit of business. So we'll go through the loans. We'll go through. So we'll start here. David Konsambi. He is off to Kaiserslautern. 300k. We did lose 50 grand on him. But yeah, he didn't really play for us the last 3 seasons, really. So off he goes. Luca Plogman, again, didn't really play for us. I don't think he played... No, he hasn't played in the last 2 seasons. He only made 1 appearance last time out. Did come through our academy, though, but he's off to the States to play for Cincinnati for up to 100k. This is the big one that we got rid of. Luka Illich is off to Cologne, 10.75 mil, 12 mil with potential add-ons. I don't think that's too bad at all. He came to us on a free, so we did make a decent bit of money on him. And he didn't really do anything since this 23-24 campaign for us when he scored 11 and did 4 assists. Other than that, you know, this season, 2 goals, 1 assist in 12 games. It's not bad, but it's not great. And then last season, 3 goals, 4 assists. Just wasn't working out for us. And then Kevin Schlotterbeck, he also left 1.5 mil to Eintracht Frankfurt. Yeah, I think that was a decent signing. He didn't really do anything for us either. Caillou's gone out on loan to Heidenheim. He's been pretty decent so far coming in since we bought him for 245 grand from St. Paulo in Brazil. He's done alright, especially really good for the third team, really. 11 assists in 21 games with 1 goal. That was last season. This season, again, similar sort of thing, 1 goal, 6 assists. Not too shabby at all, and he's played 5 games for us in the first team, so he should be pretty decent when he comes back. We also loaned out Arthur Ryzantsev. He's gone out to Cologne. I don't know why he went out on Cologne when, yeah, they're in the same league as us, but fair enough. Hopefully he plays there. He's played 1 game so far, but he looks like a decent young prospect. 6'3", could be a very good centre-back for us in the future. Minglo, he also left out on loan. I didn't even know we had him in the team, to be quite honest. I thought he was just a youth player, but he's actually not too bad, so he's got decent potential. We might have to actually play him next season when he comes back. Another loan, I don't think this one's very exciting, so we'll get rid of that. And then Irvin Carrick has actually gone out on loan as well to Augsburg, the 2nd division. He hasn't played there just yet, but he did score his first goal for us. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Hopefully he gets better, because he is a really good player. Very well-rounded, still worth between 30 and 50 mil. So that's great, that's what we want. Yeah, and we'll just go in for all of the players that we've bought in this season. So 20, yeah, there we go. Starting off with Dominic Martin. He's finally joined us, despite the fact that we signed him up in the summer, but his contract expired in January. So yeah, Dominic Martin, he's here. He's very good compared to what I thought he was. 6'3", fantastic wingback for us. We got in Juan Daniel on loan from Crystal Palace. He's another rotation striker for us. Pretty decent. Dribbling, first touch finishing is not too bad. He's got grid pace, acceleration, agility, all that sort of stuff. It is costing us a little bit of money. We do have a $62 million loan option future fee, as I'm sure you guys probably find. You can't loan a player without putting in an option to buy. Luckily, it is just an option because we do not have 62 million, and I probably wouldn't take them up on the offer anyway, because I could do so much more with 62 million. We bought in Xavier Benjamin on loan from Fulham, just a backup fullback, not fullback. Wow, yeah, he can play right back, and he can also play centre back. So, yeah, he looks all right. Again, we do have an optional future fee, 23 million for Mr. Benjamin here, but we will not be taking that offer up. Charlie Patino has joined as well. He's probably not quite good enough to play in this league. He's probably a second or even, a third division Bundesliga player. At 23, you would expect him to have done a little bit better already. He's played a couple of games for us. We do not have a future fee for him. But yeah, just another body in midfield. I did think he was better than what he currently is. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully he becomes pretty decent. We brought in Luciano Ferreira on loan from Aston Villa as well. Again, another optional future fee, 78 mil. Definitely not happening. We will not have that money for quite some time. Only came into Aston Villa this season, made one appearance before they sent him out on loan. He looks pretty decent. He's got decent midfielder stats, so we'll see how he gets on. We bought in Zhu Yubing from SH Port, from Shanghai Port, so he's come in on a free. He's actually quite a good player to have on a free. He's worth decent money. Chinese international, only played 2 caps, but he is only 20 years old. Someone that could probably get a little bit better. Yeah, he could be a decent squad player for us. His finishing needs a bit of work, but he's played 3 games so far off the bench, and I like what I've seen from him so far. So yeah, free transfer, not too bad. Juan Carlos Gravato, probably the better signing of everything since I've started the save. I think 1.9 mil. PSG, Spurs were interested in him. 1.9 mil was his fee release clause. For some reason, neither Spurs nor PSG activated his release clause, so I did. Yeah, we've got ourselves a star player here, 26 to 41 million already, 18-year-old Colombian midfielder. Yeah, fantastic stats, all well-rounded. Looking forward to seeing how he does. Looking very, very promising for the future. And then last but not least, Ryan Smith, a Canadian international, 28 years old, 6'6", brought him in for 1.5 mil from Atalanta United. Probably not worth 1.5, as I think he's decent. Second division, but still, as another backup centre-back, can't really go too wrong there. He'll play occasionally. He's 6'6". If we need someone to come in and just shut down anyone trying to do long balls, I think we're good. So yeah, 18.25 mil in, 17.75 out. So we've only spent about half a mil. And yeah, last season we made money last season, so I think that's pretty decent. Our finances are not looking great at the moment. Wage budget, transfer budget, there's still a little bit in there. And now we're going to get to the results, and my goodness, you're probably looking at it and you're thinking, how did you lose 14-0 to Bayern Munich? And we'll get to that, but first we're going to go back. We played Hamburger and Hanover on camera last time. So 0-0 against Borussia Dortmund, pretty good result, all things considered. 4-0 loss to Hoffenheim. That one was unfortunate. They absolutely dominated us. And then talking about a domination, 14-0. So we are now record holders of probably we definitely are record holders of the worst Bundesliga loss. The most scored. Bayern hold the record for the most scored goals in a Bundesliga match. And as you can see, this was the team. You might be looking, I do not recognise a single one of those players. Neither did I. I came into the game and it told me that all of the first team players were unavailable. I don't know whether they were still on holiday, whether I'm going to assume that I failed to update the, confirm the registration. So I had to play the youth team. I just clicked. I was like, I don't even know who's available. I was looking. I was like, I don't know who are these people. So I just selection, recommendation, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, and we got smashed. We got absolutely smashed. So worst result in the history of two relatively competitive sides in the modern era in a top 5 league, I'm going to assume. Things do get slightly better. We drew 0-0 at home to Mainz after that. Then we lost 3-0 to Leipzig. But then we beat Cologne 1-0, which is great because Cologne are above us in the league table, but only by a point. And we've changed it up. So now we're only doing, this is the formation that we're playing, which works really well on this year's Football Manager, I must say, a 4-2-3-1. We're playing the Gegenpress, not too many instructions as you can see there, and this is the first team that I play. Matthias Martin, Palmer Brown, Velsi, Jamie, Nicolucci, Imbom, Vignato, Furich, Sargent, Bono Gitten. So I'm going to set the nickname because I cannot say his name for some reason. So he is now called Bono. Welcome, Jamie Bono Gittins. That is now his name. Cool. Yeah, he's not going to be here next season. He's only on loan. But yeah, not a bad team, I must say. I'm pretty happy with how the team lines up. Decent enough players in every position. So yeah, enough rambling from me anyway. We're going to play this game against Union Berlin. So hopefully it's a win. They want us to bring in Xavier Benjamin for Velsi and Papi Cisse for Palmer Brown. I don't think we will, unless they are... okay, Palmer Brown. Yeah, I can see Palmer Brown being a problem, but we won't do that. Okay, Schmidt is injured, so Charlie Patino's going to come in. Easy. Now I do need to play both Schmidt and Rosito a bit more, as well as where is he? I mean, Gravato hasn't played a game yet, but I'll save him for another time. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Matthias Martin, Cisse, Velsi, Jamie Imbom, Nicolucci, Bono Gittins, Vignato, Furich, and Sargent up top. So only one change from the last match. Cisse for Palmer Brown. Decent team. Oh, they've still got Rani Kadira still plays. Wow. And so does Oztonali. Wow. Just trying to look at seeing who people's names are that I remember. Apart from that, nobody. We need to step things up because we don't want the league to be to get away from us. But in the last game, seeing the way that we played with the new formation and with the Gegenpress and the win over Cologne was fantastic. Really, we would get out of the relegation zone with a win here. So hopefully we can do that. As Jamie now, we've found Vignato, who's been a bit better playing through the centre rather than on the wings. Bono Gittins now finds Dominic Martin running down the wing. He's going to whip it across. Furic is going to get it. Can't quite keep the header down. 20. We would go, yeah, okay. We would go above Cologne, but they will have a game in hand. So it wouldn't really matter if they win their game. Obviously, we're not doing too badly. 9 shots, 3 on them on target. We've got better possession, which is what I'm wanting. Go out there, get your fancy money berth. We'll just give them a bit of encouragement. Played it on to attacking. I thought I clicked positive, but clearly not. We'll go attacking nonetheless. Hopefully we can get something out of this match, as Sargent not doing his job as striker. Probably someone I may look to shift on in the summer. We're going to take him off. I think I'll play Juan Daniel instead. And then I think we'll bring on Rosito for Imbom as well. And then Valsi also absolutely knackered, so Palmer Brown can come in for him. And is that really going to be how Juan Daniel's going to whip in a corner now? Can we get something Cisse? No. Palmer Brown's chasing down the loose ball, gives it back to Juan Daniel, whips it in. Oh, Bono. Oh, I mean, he was offside regardless, but still. Would have been a great chance for a goal. Nicolosi now, Vignato to Martin. Finds Bono Gittins. Oh, he takes a shot, but it's probably not the best option to go for. 6 chances, 7 on target. Pretty disappointing that we didn't score. Disappointing, exactly, considering we were on top and had a lot of chances, but that is just the way things go. Oh, that was so bad. Look at that. We dominated that match. My goodness. We didn't win. But that is better than being dominated in the match and losing. So we'll take that. It's another point. And yeah, we'll go into the game against Gladbach now. Forgot to mention, we've signed Harvey Vale on a free for the summer. Yeah, and he's just got to replace Bono Gittins, really. He plays on that wing, on the left wing, and yeah, pretty good for a free transfer, I must say. He's coming in, he joins us on the first. And then this fella, he's leaving us. Alright, now we're back to it. We've got a team here starring Matthias Martin, Cisse Benjamin, Bush, Matthias Rosito, Imbom, Bono Gittins, Vignato, Furic, and Traore up top. Yeah, we're going to go into the game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, hoping we get a victory here. I know they're still a good team. We could climb out the relegation zone, so I'm going to try and do it. We've definitely been better playing this new system, and yeah, I'm hopeful we can get something out of this game. Surely, at least a draw. They're not that far above us. They're 12th. They're on 26 points. We're only 6 points behind them. 7 points, perhaps. A couple of wins, we could be right up there. But no, we're 1-0 down. Less than just over 10 minutes gone. Good start, guys. Promised Matthias that would be an established team within a couple of seasons. He's not going to like that when we go down, is he? No, it's going to be a bit awkward when I have to explain. We won't be an established team. We're just going to be one of those teams that are too good for the second division, not good enough for the top division. So sorry about that. Almost had a wee chance there, but it's been taken off us, and they are going to counter. We're going to go cautious because we're already losing by 1 goal. We might as well not make it anymore. It's just a shame that our strikers are absolutely fucking terrible. Despite the fact that we can be reasonably creative, we can't seem to be creative enough to just have our strikers walk the ball in, which seems to be what they want to do. Absolute useless bastards. Traore, on a free transfer, he looked like a decent bloody signing. No, he's been donkey. Josh Sargent apparently just forgot how to score, even though he's our top goal scorer with 3. Thank you, Bono. He's managed to get one in. He's trying to make it look good for... at least he's trying, you know? He's chipped it in. He's trying to look good for his... when he goes back to Dortmund at the end of the season. He's going to want to play for them more so than he's going to want to play for us. We definitely will not be signing him. I don't think we could afford him. I don't think he would want to come here anyway. Plus, with Harvey Vale joining us now, we don't really have a place for him. But still, 1-1 at half time. Well, hopefully, we'll just wait and see what happens. No, we're going to go 2-1 down. It could be offside. Could be offside. What do we got? Defenders are appealing for offside. I'm hoping he's offside. It's been disallowed. Oh, that's a new one. You don't often see that these days. Thank you. Okay. We'll skip that. This video's gone on for long enough. We'll go to the dressing room. Disappointed. Not being creative enough. We're not positive enough. Not happy with your defensive work. You weren't too bad through the middle, but I'm not happy with the finishing either. I'm going to take it off cautious. I'm going to play it on positive. Zito, he's not having a bad game. Who is having a poor game? Mainly just our striker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap. Play slightly shorter. Fairly wide. Roll it out. High line of engagement. Let's offside trap. And yeah, let's see if that does anything. Because we're kind of desperate for the points here. Not too bad though. Currently on 16th place, 20 points. 23 points would get us up to 13th. So a victory here. Cologne losing, which is great, which now puts us above them. Apparently, we need to do some more substitutions. It's going to have to be Lucina Traore. He's going to have to come off because he's been absolutely poor. Same with Chris Furich, actually. So Yibing is going to have to come in. And we didn't make a substitution at half time, so the next one could be Xavier Benjamin or it could be Dominic Martin. I'll go with Benjamin. He's on a yellow. Palmer Brown to come back in. Let's see. Can we keep them quiet? Can we keep them quiet? Come on. No, we cannot. Elmo's scored. Elmo's. Really? Some guy called fucking Elmo? Really? Had to be some guy called Elmo. No offense to the guy's name. It's actually quite cool to be called Elmo, but really? For fuck's sake. Oh god, here comes another. Or not. Can we get on the account? Come on. Come on, Yubing. Oh, he's whipped it over the top to Josh Sargent. Said that he can't keep it down. Bugger. We needed this draw. It's lost us no favours whatsoever. We need to start just putting in a shift because some of the teams around us, if we get the results that we need, it's easy. Oh my god, it's 3-1. Elmo's has fucking scored again. Okay, we're going very defensive. This is bullshit. Just when I think we were doing alright. And we dominated possession as well, and we've had 4 shots on target, but again, far from pleased. Disappointing, yet again. The team just does not want to win. But, positive thing is, at least, one of the more positive things, I guess you could say, is despite the fact that we conceded 14 goals in one game, we're not the worst team for goal difference. We definitely helped Bayern with their goal difference. Thankfully, though, Cologne lost 5-2. They got thrashed. And who else lost? Hamburg lost as well. So 10 points, 8 points, not too bad. And then we're equal on points with Cologne. Union Berlin lost as well, which also helps us. It's going to come down to the wire, I think, but we definitely need to be better. We need to be winning some of these games with teams in and around anywhere from, like 13th. We need to be winning these games. These are must-wins. Don't know how Fortuna Dusseldorf are all the way up in 7th. Hopefully we can beat them in the next game. My God. It's a bit of a slog. We get a win every here and there. I'm just trying to think of what games will probably bring you back for. Perhaps Freiburg and Bayer Leverkusen, I think. The Freiburg game will be very important, and then probably watch us get smashed by Bayer Leverkusen. So yeah. Anyway, thanks a ton for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and Jesus. Bye-bye.